At the edge of a wide Midwestern farm, where cornfields stretched to the horizon, lived a horse named Atlas. He wasn't just an animal. He was the backbone of the farm. From sunrise to starlight, Atlas worked without pause. He pulled plows, hauled wagons heavy with grain, and stood patiently while others rested. The farmer trusted him more than machines, and the farm survived because Atlas never failed. But even the greatest strength has its limits. By evening, his legs would shake, his muscles burned, and his heart felt heavier than his body. He didn't complain. He didn't rebel. All he wanted was one lighter days, just a small breath between endless labor. One quiet night, as Atlas settled into his stall, a small barn cat named Misty slipped inside. She tilted her head and said softly, "You look worn out, old friend." Atlas hesitated, then answered honestly, "I'm not angry, I'm just tired. I've given everything. Maybe tomorrow I'll ask for a little rest." That was all. No plans to leave, no hatred, no betrayal. Just a tired soul speaking a fragile truth. Misty listened, nodded kindly, and walked away. Atlas closed his eyes, believing his words were safe. But words rarely stay the same once they leave the mouth. Misty met the cow near the fence and said, "Atlas is unhappy. He says the work here is too much." The cow, worried, later told the goat, "Atlas feels mistreated. He might leave." By sunset, the goat told the sheep, "Atlas thinks the farmer is cruel." And by night, a rabbit told the farmhand, "The horse is planning to escape. He's turning against the farm." With every retelling, fear replaced truth. Concern turned into accusation. Exhaustion became rebellion. The farmhand ran to the farmer in a panic. "Sir, your strongest horse plans to leave. They say he's already decided." The farmer felt a wave of shock and betrayal. In rural life, losing a working horse meant losing your livelihood. Fear drowned out reason. He didn't visit the stable. He didn't ask Atlas a single question. Instead of conversation, he chose control. That very night, he made a decision that could never be undone. By morning, the stall was empty. Atlas was going to not because he planned to leave, but because his honesty was twisted and misunderstood. The farm woke to silence. The plow stood unused. The fields waited. Only then did the farmer realize what fear had cost him. Atlas had never run. He had never betrayed. He'd only asked quietly for a moment of rest. This story isn't just about a horse. It's about us. In our modern lives, in our workplaces, families, and communities. People are often punished not for what they do, but for what others say they meant. A tired employee says, "I'm burned out," and suddenly, rumors claim he's quitting. A parent says, "I need some space," and it's heard as rejection. A friend admits a weakness, and they're seen as disloyal or ungrateful. In this fast-moving world, words travel faster than truth, and listening has been replaced by assuming. Atlas's mistake wasn't laziness, it was trust. He trusted the wrong listener. He believed vulnerability would be met with understanding. But not everyone who listens intends to protect your truth. Some reshape it, some spread it, some use it for their own ends. This story teaches a painful but vital lesson. Be careful where you place your honesty. Your struggles are not entertainment. Your fatigue is not a failure. And your silence is sometimes safer than sharing too much with the wrong people. Wisdom isn't about hiding forever, it's about choosing your audience carefully. If you ever feel tired, misunderstood, or judged for simply being human, remember Atlas. Remember that asking for rest is not betrayal. Wanting peace is not weakness. Sometimes the world doesn't need you to explain yourself, it just needs you to protect yourself. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you next time.